Welcome to the Lakers News Today channel. Take the opportunity to leave that like and subscribe to the channel. Let's go to today's news.
In a late Monday night overhaul, the Clippers made a seismic shift in their roster, orchestrating a multitude of trades that saw several forwards and a plethora of draft picks exchanged for the coveted trio of James Harden, P.J. Tucker, and rookie center Filip Petrusev. While it's uncertain if we'll witness their debut tonight, anticipation is building for their imminent arrival in the City of Angels. Fasten your seatbelts, folks. A spoiler alert is in order, as James Harden is primed for a jaw-dropping performance, notching a staggering 41 points in a second-round closeout game to secure a series win. People may view Toran Prince as a young talent with untapped potential, but at 27 years old, he's in the prime of his career. Enter Toran Prince, whose defensive prowess against power forwards could prove invaluable on this Lakers roster. In contrast, the 6 feet 5 inches, 215 pounds man doesn't quite match up to guarding these larger opponents. If I were in charge, I'd lean towards keeping Prince, possibly assigning him a greater role in three-point shooting and potentially slotting him as Austin Reeves' primary backup at shooting guard. His current salary sits at a respectable $10.6 million for the season, with 1 year remaining on his contract. Moving on to P.J. Tucker, the man with a tenacious defensive presence and an affinity for corner threes, but here's the twist, he's carrying a substantial $11.6 million player option for his 39th season in 2023-24. While LeBron James can command significantly more at that stage of his career, Tucker's offensive output has dwindled, focusing primarily on triples with a reluctance to attempt other shots. Despite this, he's making 40% of his 1.7 three-point attempts per game this season, and his defensive tenacity remains intact. Now, let's delve into the legality of these bold moves and how they might be perceived by the league. As we ponder these changes, consider the intriguing possibility of Paul George emerging as a stronger defender than LeBron James in the latter stages of their careers. His ability to stretch the floor may align better with Anthony Davis. George boasts a lifetime 48.2% three-point shooting on 6.7 attempts per game, and this season, he's lighting it up with a jaw-dropping 46.9% from beyond the arc on 8 attempts per night. While George is 6 years LeBron's junior, he grapples with injuries as regularly as James, and his locker room leadership may not match up. From a basketball perspective, though, George's fit alongside Davis appears promising, and his aspirations to play alongside the fellow Palmdale native are well known. Lakers fans, what's your take on these game-changing developments? Do you think these roster changes will propel the team to greater heights in the playoffs? Share your thoughts.